Before this video continues, I wanted to clarify something. A couple days ago, I released a video on how I should paint my Batmobile. I made a second one of these with a turret, and I put a short out on asking how I should paint it, or if I should let my sister do the painting and then I use my paints to properly paint it. I didn't really get any responses, so I just let my sister paint it, and then I painted it. So yeah, that's just the context for this video. Yeah.
So random. Okay.
So how do you want to paint it?
So all these colors are inspired of Applejack, and since your black isn't finished, that means I have to stick to all these colors instead.
Okie dokie.
So fun. So I was thinking this as her hat. It's definitely gonna be brown, and her hair, of course, is gonna be a tiny bit yellow. I'm gonna try to mix two the colors a little bit, and then color it on. And then I'm gonna do her face and everything. Then I'm gonna do her plaits and stuff.
Her plaid? Oh,
Yes.
cutie mark.
She has two plaits.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
On
that.
her tail and her name.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
Do you even know the characters? They're so iconic.
What happened to your table?
Oh, yeah. The other day I was painting.
This is what the result of painting does?
Yes.
How are you painting if this is what happens to your table?
Because painting's very messy sometimes.
To the point where it destroys your table? Okay, so you want to paint this like Applejack, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright then, I'll leave you to it. So, my sister painted it. This is what she chose. This is the top half. She kind of painted the inside. There it is. That's how she painted it. She didn't paint the bottom, so I'll just paint the bottom. I'll just paint it black, this part here, and under here will be orange, and inside will be black. Yeah, this is how she painted it. I'm probably going to paint this part where the thruster is supposed to be black, right here. And yeah, she based it off of, if you couldn't guess, Applejack. I'll try and put a picture of her. But yeah, this was supposed to be her little hat. This is her hair. This is also her hair over here. I'll probably... She tried to paint the windows as her eyes, but she forgot that her eyes are green, so I'll just add like maybe green here and green around here. Also, I saw the pictures of these. I'm probably gonna cut this out and add the proper window. I'll add the reference picture. But yeah, I'll fix it up and I'll paint it. Alright guys, here's the end result. This is what it looks like after I painted it. I added more black bits to like make it feel more like the Batmobile, so like it actually has the Batmobile colors, like over here, here, this front part, and here, and back here. She did the black line and the nose, but I did this black part here. I also tried to add some panel lines with the paint. I should have used a pen, but yeah. The hat is the turret. It can pop up. This is a bit loose, but yeah, it's okay. Pops up, spin right around. Sorry, spin right around. Up and down, and it can go back in. She did the red line. I think she did the red line above it, but I preferred the black line on top. Her hair, the back. Here's a thruster. Proper look at the underneath. I'll probably go with the second coat of orange under here, or paint it black. There's a little bat logo. Here's Applejack's cutie mark. I try to make it as similar as possible to her actual cutie mark, but I don't really have like a tiny something that's small. Like I tried to use this. Wait, hold on, I tried to use this, but it was still too big. I did these little white dots to represent the little white dots on her like cheeks, I think. Her eyes are green, so I did green. I noticed that it goes into a like a darker green, so I did the inside for this as a darker green. Like as it goes up, so that's a darker green, and you can see inside. Black around here. I did this part to represent like her eyelashes, like this part too. And yeah, the front wheels are a bit stiff, but they'll get loose over time, like with this one. But yeah, this is the one with the turret. That's what it looks like, based off the way my sister painted it, more or less. I just added a couple details, and yeah. Oh yeah, let's open this. I fixed the door thing because it broke off. He can fit inside, snug. Just gonna push him in. I didn't add the center column because I forgot to. I forgot to add the center column. But yeah, hold on. There we go. Just had to move his arm and I had to use two hands. But yeah, I can also fit a second figure next to it. So if I take Hot Rod, for example, just move Prime and just slide him in. Probably be easier without the backpack. Just get it. There you go. Oop. There you go. There. Looks comfortable. There you go. Now he's actually sitting. And you can put a character next to him. Just slide him in. Like that. Close the door. Fits inside. Boom. And that's the Applejack colored. There's plenty of space to fit the backpack, so even with this one, I think I showed. Did I show? I showed it in a different video, but Starscream and Megatron fit in here, and Megatron's not Megatron's. Starscream's backpack was here with his null rays. Yeah, that's how it turned out. Bye.